Hello, Mario! How to use Excel Dice Roller 2. Alrighty, this is my second video in this series on how to make a dice roller. And in the first series we've actually got the dice roller, in the first video we've actually got the dice roller up and running. And we can push the F9 key and it'll roll the die, and so you can see, there we go, look at that. Alright, so this is what we're making. So now we're going to sort of make it into a little bit more interactive on the thing there. So so this is, as I said, part of a series of little videos where we use games and sort of hopefully relevant and contextual things to try and introduce the Excel concepts, rather than specifically just focusing on the concepts, how to copy and paste and put in formulas and stuff like that. So let's go to the big screen. And here we are. So what we're going to do here now is put in a little tab and sort of automate this a little bit, and sort of get the play button going here, which we saw earlier on. So we'll probably just put it in here actually. So what we do is, first of all, we need to make sure that we've got the developer tab shown on your ribbon. Now, if you don't have that tab there, you can go to File and you go to Options and customize the ribbon, and you'll see there that I've got Developer and it's ticked. Now, it must be in this window and ticked. If you don't have it, it may be in this window here, and you transfer it across to there and tick it. So you must have the Developer tab to do this. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go with the Developer tab here. These should be showing, like that. So like that. So there's the Developer tab, and I'm going to go Insert, and I'm going to put an ActiveX button, which is that one there, ActiveX. So I'm going to put that button in there, and I'm going to put that down in there, or like that. Okay, Command button 1. All right, so I want to get that all sort of tidied up how I want it. So I'm going to go to the properties, okay, and this little thing here comes up. And so what I want to do is I want that button, the caption in that button there, I want that to say play, in capitals, P-L-A-Y. Okay, so there it is, it's saying play. Now, I want the color of the background color, back color there, and I click in there like that. I'll just go to the palette, and I want that to be blue, like that. Okay, and I want my font color, or my foreground color, I'm going to make that, I don't know, go to the palette, I'll make that yellow. Okay, except that didn't do what I wanted to do. My font, I want it to be Arial. I'll possibly make it around about 24, and I want to make it bold. Okay. Oh yeah, it is coming in at the color, P-L-A-Y, play. Okay, so I might make this button, I might make that font there a little bit bigger actually. I think I can go with the font there, maybe go to a 36. Let's see where that goes. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. And that's sort of in the middle there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, so there's my button. I've got my button in there all ready to go, but It's not sort of, all right. So now what we want to do is let's double click this button. We want to like associate a little what we call a macro with it. Now you can actually see here, this is the macro, because I've got my actual earlier version in play. This is the macro that we need to put in. So we just want to copy this macro into here, and what it does is we're actually going to into this range here. We're going to I'm going to remove that that little formatting from there, and I'm going to create that in the macro. So I'm just going to go in here, just go home, we'll just go format, just go clear formats in there, and in here just for now just clear formats, and then yep, go into the developer again, into the design mode, and double click in there, and I'm just going to type, I think we'll better type this in, range. I'm typing, I could cut and paste it in there, but I thought I'll just demonstrate range, how it goes, brackets. So D, as you remember, this one here, so it won't be D6 in your case, it'll be this one here, which is E7. Okay, so range E7. So I've used different values here. So this is the range that we're using here, E7. Okay, because this here is, that's E7 there. You can see that up there. So let's just go back to the here view, to the view code. E7, like that. Oops, haven't copied that very well. E7, E7, like that there. Okay, E7, shift equals, and then bracket, oh sorry, speech marks, equals range between brackets 1, 6. So it's just calculating one. It's just calculating, you know, putting that little formula in there, but it's calculating it in the macro. In this case, like that. So let's like so. So that's range brackets E7, blah blah blah, like that. And then I'm just going to copy this here because it's the same thing. So we can do it like this, save a bit of time. Control C, and then we can go Control V. Except this one here, we want it for this cell here, which this cell here is ABCD I7 there, like that. Okay, so that's where the other one was. So just go back to view code. So range I7 equals that there, 1 to 6, blah blah blah. That's all good. Now we're going to put in equals. Now what this does is, well, we'll just copy these, this one here, range E7 again, range bracket, and that's E7. Now what this does is it just copies, it makes that go, puts a color in there that makes it transparent so we can't see it anymore, is what it does. And so it was sort of reddish or something, I think. So that now will make these numbers disappear from view. So we type that in, dot font, oh, and it wants to help us, dot, and then we can go color index here, like color index, like we got there, and we want to make it equal to 2. All right, and then we can just control C that, control C, copy that there, and we go enter, control V, and again we want to make that I7 like that, and it's all done. Okay, and like that, and like that, and we can go out of, turn off design mode, and we can see there that those numbers all disappeared. Okay, it all disappeared. So let's just have a little, go into design mode and double click on that, and yeah, so it made those numbers have all gone now, and they're covered up, and we can see that our if we go out of design mode, and we can see now that our little, we've got a dice, we're rolling the dice, and we just click on play, and there we go. It's all good. It's all good to go. Alrighty. Okay. So yeah, just go back to design mode. Have another little look at that. How that code is written there, and that should come up once you click on the button and do it. You get the little private sub bit, and then you write it in, so it just sets it all up. So let's get out of design mode. Now let's get everything set up here. So I just want to make it possibly a little bit bigger so it fits on a screen a bit better. Yeah, possibly that could be a bit better like that. There it is there. We could, if we wanted to insert some columns over here, that would move it more into the middle of the view sort of thing, but I'll just leave it like that. So let's just go to the home, go to the view, go to the view here. Before I do that, I'm going to save this, and I just want to, I've already file, save as. When you save this, you must save it as an Excel macro enabled workbook. Otherwise it won't work when you open it. So it's an Excel macro enabled, not the Excel worksheet. So it must be macro enabled. I've called it Dice Roller Video. I've put it in my integrated pathways Excel in the area where I want to save it on my flash drive. Yes. Okay. So just, save it away there so it's not overriding things. Let's just see if it's still going. Oh yeah, 66. Woohoo! Okay, so now, yes, I'm going to go home and go to the view, and I'm turning off the grid lines, the headlines. Oh, just click back in there. Headings, formula bar. So they're all turned off, and then I'm going to go to here and auto hide the ribbon, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I can't, if I could make it a little bit bigger, but yeah, I think I'll go with that, and then I just click play, and there it is. There's my dice roller all ready to go. Got it up on my screen like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So what I'll do is, you can come down here and rename this sheet dice roller. Just makes it helpful. Play, like so. Yep. All right. And yeah, so now we want to save it. So I'll just come up here. File, save. Okay, so that's it there, and rolling the dice. Okay, so that completes our little video of the dice roller. And now we've made a little dice roller that we can maybe use in another thing. One of the things with digital technology is generally you should only have to do something once. Once you've done it once and you've saved it and saved it away, you can probably use it. So the chances are that if you wanted to use a dice roller in some other Excel spreadsheet or something, you could just copy and paste this particular one into it. So there you go. That's the dice roller all done and dusted. Cheers. See you.